All right, we are now moving on to Unit 2. So you should have already finished Unit 1, which was on our Introduction to College. You should have already accessed all of these pages to move on to Unit 2. So Unit 2 covers motivation and campus resources, and that's pages 2.1 all the way to page 2.10. So page 2.1, you're going to see this welcome video and our unit objectives. So you will be working on Unit 2, gaining a better understanding of our campus resources, demonstrating an understanding of our campus policies and procedures, which is why we do the catalog questionnaire, utilizing self-assessments to analyze the level of motivation and persistence. We have watched a couple of videos on that. And then connect theories of mindset and learning ability in language to the outcome of achieving goals to sustain and attain success. So when you scroll down and click next, you'll move on to page 2.2, which is always our unit reading. I've linked the section on defining success. When you click on that, it will open up and you can read a bit on defining success. On the next page, 2.3, we have a video, and just read and follow the instructions for that video. On page 2.4, we have a second video, read and follow the instructions for that video. They're both on motivation and the mindset. On page 2.5, we have our first Google Doc assignment. It is a 12-item grid scale. Follow the instructions in steps 1 through 4. It says to click on the 12-item grid scale, sorry. And when you do that, it will open up. If it doesn't automatically ask you to make a copy, you can always click on File and Make a Copy, all right, in order to edit the document. Read and follow the instructions. There's 3 pages here, and you have to get all the way down to the bottom and finish. Some students just do the first page and then try to turn it in, and that's not it's not going to fly. To turn it in, you want to go to Share, and then you want to change the settings to public. So to anyone with the link can view, and then you want to click done and copy. So once you copy that link, you'll paste it into Canvas, and that's how you turn in your assignment. On the next page, 2.6, you will see our language of responsibility assignment and inner voices. I have a little video for you explaining it for you here. The assignment is located always in step 1. And when you click on that, it'll either make a copy automatically, or you can always click on File and Make a Copy. Read and follow the instructions to do the assignment. This one's 2 pages. And then you're going to share that link back into Canvas. Make sure it's public so that anybody can view it. And then copy that link, paste it into Canvas when you're done. On the next page, 2.7, we have your PowerPoint for student services and resources. I will say though, because we are remote and online, you could also go to the Student Support Hub and locate the location of resources there as well. And also on the home page of our course, there's a little cheat sheet that gives you all the locations for all of our services. So if you don't see them here, don't get confused. On the next page is 2.8, our campus scavenger hunt assignment related to where the resources are on campus. So I gave you some tips on how to, make sure you find all the answers for your assignment. When you click on the assignment in step 1, it will open up. If it doesn't, you can just click on File and Make a Copy. Edit the document, answer all of the points here in all 20 areas. Click on Share. Make sure the link is public, that anybody can view it. Copy that link, paste it back into Canvas when you submit your assignment. On page 2.9, you have your catalog questionnaire assignment. This takes time. Please do not wait till the last minute to do this. The catalog link has been provided in step 1. It takes you to the catalog page for our college. And in step 2, you have the actual questionnaire in Google Docs. And when you access it, you need to click on File and Make a Copy to access and edit the document. There's a bunch of questions here. Do not wait till the last minute to do this assignment. Click Share when you're done. Make sure the link is public. Copy that link, paste it into Canvas. And then the last page is your unit recap. So you can double click on the bottom to post one thing that you learned about our unit, and that is it. Feel free to move on to Unit 3 when you are done, because this is an accelerated course and it goes by very quickly. Take care. Bye.